Military working dogs, MWDs, are a vital asset to the armed forces, filling roles that cannot be replicated by humans or machines. Some of the most commonly used breeds in modern militaries include German Shepherds. They are known for their intelligence, loyalty, and versatility, and are used for patrol, guarding, explosive and drug detection, search and rescue, and as therapy dogs. Belgian Malinois. These agile and highly trainable dogs are favored for their keen senses, endurance, and protective instincts. They are frequently used for detection, tracking, and protection duties, including assisting special forces. Labrador Retrievers. Despite their friendly demeanor, Labradors possess a powerful sense of smell, making them highly effective in detecting explosives, drugs, and other contraband. They are also used for search and rescue and serve as therapy dogs for military personnel. Dutch Shepherds. Similar in appearance and abilities to German Shepherds and Belgian Malinois, Dutch Shepherds are increasingly popular for general patrol and explosive detection duties. Doberman Pinschers. Dobermans were historically used as guard dogs, messengers, and search and rescue animals. However, their use has declined due to their lower resistance to harsh climates compared to some other breeds. Rottweilers. They have served as patrol dogs and messengers in the military. Boxers. Boxers were utilized as messenger dogs during World War I and II, and have also been used in search and rescue and explosive detection roles. Alaskan Malamutes. These strong and resilient dogs were crucial in Arctic search and rescue missions during World War II, playing a vital role in transporting supplies and personnel in harsh environments. Siberian Huskies. Huskies are known for their endurance and ability to work in cold climates, and were used for search and rescue and transportation in Arctic regions during World War II. Specific roles of military working dogs. Sentry dogs. They guard military checkpoints, ammunition depots, and other compounds, detecting intruders in the dark. Scout or patrol dogs. They detect snipers and ambushes. Messenger dogs. These dogs transported vital communications across battlefields. Casualty dogs. Trained to locate and report wounded or trapped soldiers. Explosives and narcotics. Detection dogs. These dogs can detect the faintest traces of explosives or drugs, even when hidden or disguised. Specialized search dogs, SSD. SSDs are trained to detect arms, ammunition, and conventional and homemade explosives. Therapy and service dogs. Some breeds also provide emotional support and companionship to service members and veterans, aiding in recovery from PTSD and boosting morale. Military working dogs are highly trained and valued members of the armed forces, demonstrating immense courage, loyalty, and dedication in their diverse roles, ultimately saving countless lives and supporting military operations. Military working dogs, MWDs, have extremely demanding jobs that require peak physical performance, sharp senses, and overall robust health. As a result, the foods fed to these dogs are chosen with great care to ensure they meet high nutritional standards. Although specific feeding regimens can vary by country, agency, or even the individual dog's role and health needs, there are several common themes regarding both the type and quality of foods fed to them. 1. High-quality commercial diets. Many military programs use premium commercial dry kibble that meets or exceeds the guidelines set by organizations such as the Association of American Feed Control Officials, AAFCO, or similar standards in other countries. These diets are formulated to provide the right balance of proteins, fats, carbohydrates, vitamins, and minerals to meet high energy, muscle maintenance, and recovery needs. High-quality ingredients such as named animal proteins, for example chicken, beef, lamb, fish, are prioritized over byproducts or generic meat meals. 1. Specialized formulations. Some working dogs receive diets that are specially formulated for high-performance activities. These formulations often have increased protein levels to support muscle repair and higher fat content for sustained energy during prolonged or strenuous activities. Some diets are tailored to the specific breed, age, weight, and the particular job demands of the individual dog, whether it be detection, patrol, or search and rescue. 3. Fresh or raw diets and prescription diets. In some military and service dog settings, there is increased interest in alternative feeding methods, such as fresh-cooked or even raw diets. However, these require meticulous formulation and handling practices to ensure safety and nutritional balance. Depending on individual medical conditions, some dogs might also receive prescription diets under veterinary supervision to manage special health issues, such as food allergies, gastrointestinal sensitivities, or joint health challenges. 1. Supplementation and additional nutrients. Even when a balanced commercial diet is used, military working dogs may receive additional supplements. Omega fatty acids for skin, coat and joint health, joint support supplements like glucosamine and chondroitin, and even antioxidants are sometimes added to support overall health and longevity. Post-exercise recovery can be enhanced by incorporating specific nutrients that help reduce inflammation and promote muscle repair. 5. Stringent quality control and safety standards. The food chosen for military working dogs is often subject to rigorous testing and quality control measures. This ensures that the food is free from contaminants and meets precise nutritional specifications. Some military organizations work closely with dedicated pet food manufacturers to ensure consistent production standards and traceability. Many diets are produced in facilities certified for high-quality animal food production, adhering to strict safety and manufacturing guidelines. 1. Adaptability to operational settings. Field conditions may necessitate the use of more shelf-stable food options, such as specialized kibble that can withstand variations in temperature and storage conditions without compromising nutritional quality. In some remote or operational settings, food rations might be planned to not only cover the caloric needs of the dogs, but also accommodate longer periods between feeding times while preserving energy. In summary, the foods fed to military working dogs are far from any old dog food. They are carefully formulated, high-quality diets designed to support the extraordinary physical and mental demands these dogs face. Nutritional strategies are continuously refined based on the latest veterinary nutritional science, ensuring that military working dogs remain healthy, energetic, and ready for duty. Flying an airplane at night requires specialized training, equipment, and techniques. Here's how pilots navigate and land safely without headlights. 1. Airplanes are equipped with a range of instruments, including altimeters, heading indicators, and attitude indicators, which provide critical information for navigation. 2. Pilots rely on flight instruments, such as the primary flight display, PFD, and multifunction display, MFD, to navigate and control the aircraft. 3. Global Positioning System, GPS, provides accurate location and altitude information. 4. ILS guides pilots to the runway using a localizer, horizontal guidance, and glide slope, vertical guidance. 5. VOR provides bearing information, helping pilots navigate. 6. Airports have sophisticated runway lighting systems, including approach lights, threshold lights, and center line lights. 7. Taxiway lights guide pilots to the runway or parking areas. 8. Aircraft have their own lighting systems, including landing lights, taxi lights, and anti-collision lights. 9. Some pilots use NVGs to enhance their night vision. 10. Pilots use checklists, communicate effectively, and manage workload to ensure safe flight. 11. Pilots maintain situational awareness by monitoring instruments, navigation aids, and visual references. 12. ATC provides clearances, instructions, and advisories to pilots, ensuring safe separation and navigation. 13. ATC uses radar to guide pilots to the runway or alternate airports. Flying an airplane at night requires specialized training, equipment, and techniques. Here's how pilots navigate and land safely without headlights. 14. Airplanes are equipped with a range of instruments, including altimeters, heading indicators, and attitude indicators, which provide critical information for navigation. 15. Pilots rely on flight instruments, such as the primary flight display, PFD, and multifunction display, MFD, to navigate and control the aircraft. 16. Global Positioning System, GPS, provides accurate location and altitude information. 17. ILS guides pilots to the runway using a localizer, horizontal guidance, and glide slope, vertical guidance. 18. VOR provides bearing information, helping pilots navigate. 19. Airports have sophisticated runway lighting systems, including approach lights, threshold lights, and centerline lights. 20. Taxiway lights guide pilots to the runway or parking areas. 21. Aircraft have their own lighting systems, including landing lights, taxi lights, and anti-collision lights. Military working dogs, MWDs, receive rigorous and specialized training to prepare them for their critical roles in supporting military operations. Here's an overview of the training process. Initial selection and training, 8-12 weeks. 1. Breeding and selection. MWDs are typically bred and selected based on their breed, temperament, and aptitude. 2. Basic obedience. MWDs learn basic obedience commands such as sit, stay, and come. 3. Socialization. MWDs are socialized to various environments, people, and situations. Advanced training of 12 to 20 weeks. Patrol and sentry training are given to military working dogs. The MWDs learn to detect and respond to threats, such as intruders or explosives. These dogs are trained to detect specific explosive scents and indicate their presence. The MWDs track and pursue targets, such as fleeing suspects. Specialized training of military working dogs. 1. Special operations training. These dogs may receive specialized training for special operations, such as counter-terrorism or direct action. 2. Combat training. MWDs learn to operate in combat environments and respond to various threats. 3. Medical training. Some MWDs receive training as medical alert dogs or assist with medical evacuations. Certification and deployment. Military working dogs are certified in their specific tasks and disciplines. The MWDs are deployed with their handlers to support military operations, ongoing training and maintenance. Military working dogs receive regular training and maintenance to ensure their skills remain sharp. Handlers and MWDs train together to maintain their partnership and effectiveness. These dogs play a vital role in supporting military operations, and their training is critical to their success.